What is good, everybody? Today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Now I know this game been came out. Y'all probably done seen all your favorite YouTubers play it and whatnot. But hey, at least I'm playing it, and it's better late than to never play it. Um, guys, today I'm gonna be playing Doki Doki all the way up until 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So hope y'all enjoy it. For the most part, yeah, gonna be playing until 12 my time. I don't know about your time. And and also I wanted to let you know that I'm always uploading videos on YouTube Shorts, so go check that out. And at 12:30 actually, I have a premiere for y'all to watch, a new FNF premiere. So hope y'all go check that out and enjoy it. Either way, if you're new to the channel, I'd like to say what's up. Thank you for the support. Thank you for watching the videos or being here on the channel. And I hope y'all enjoy this. And I'm always uploading. If I'm not uploading videos, I'm always uploading YouTube Shorts. And if I'm not uploading YouTube Shorts or a video, I'm just busy. And 9 times out of 10, here and there, while YouTube Shorts is popping up, I'm usually just playing, you know, FNF mod, Fortnite, or maybe Apex, but it's rare on this channel anymore. So hope y'all enjoy. All right, let's see what it says. Individuals suffering from anxiety or depression may not have a positive experience playing this game. Yo, yeah, it's Doki Doki Legit Club. Yep. Would you like to review detailed content warnings which contain spoilers? Alternatively, in-game content warnings can be enabled in settings menu at any time. Yeah, I'm not going to. Sorry. By playing Doki Doki Literature Club, you agree that you have noted the game's age rating in your region, and you consent to your exposure of highly disturbing content. Yes, I do not care. It's the Doki Doki Yandere Club. It's the Yanderes, bro. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious. Doki Doki! Please enter your name. You know what? Oh my gosh. Do I have to? I can't really think of a name. What do you think, bro? What should my name be? You know what? I know what it should be. Watch this. Phantom Z. There we go. You have my name now, Yandere. Are you happy now? Hey. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl's Sayori, my neighbor, and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it's just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Ah! Ah! I overslept again. But I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. That means Phantom Z. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything or something. Fine, fine. But did you wait? But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean, even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, Phantom Z, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. Bro, yeah, I'm gonna say, why would I look for a club? I say, yeah, I'm not looking for the Yandare club, guys. I plan on being club free. Okay? Just get together, guys. Alrighty. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible that I did in one of or many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she said she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, when I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. I was talking about how I'm worried that she won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. I'm not even in college. What are you talking about? Your happiness is really important to me, you know. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. Look, I'm a better geek than you, and you're what the heck is a NEET? Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out. What the heck is a NEET? Tell me that. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. All right. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Yay! Why do I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? Carefree is an understatement. This girl crazy. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind, at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. School days is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Bro probably like, man, I don't want to be here. Let me go home. Watch some Netflix and chill, bro. Like, why am I here? Clubs. So Yori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there spacing out. So I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know, ... That ... though. That's when you know there's trouble, guys, for real. Know what? Well, that you couldn't come to my club. Oh, Lord. Bruh, the Yandere club. Yeah. There is no way I'm going to your club. Meanie. Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. Bro, I mean, right, okay. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Probably. She's like one of them type of people who like volunteer for everything. Oh, pick me, pick me! Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title as vice president. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. I like anime, bro. Literature was not on today's bucket list. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyways? Well, ... Again, I say, guys. That's when you know there's a problem. I kind of told the club yesterday that I would bring in a new member, and Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. There's a problem right there. Cupcakes. Don't make promises you can't keep. Like, what if I didn't want to go? What if you just came back to class empty-handed? What then? I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Why? Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake. Okay, I'm not staying. I only came for the cupcakes, the sweets, the treats. Give it to me. Yes, let's go. And thus, today marks the day I sold myself for a cupcake. Oh my gosh. That's too good. Oh my gosh. I sold my soul to cupcakes. You know what? I might as well just end my life here. You know what? I praise all cupcakes. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. A section of school I rarely visit. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member's here. I told you, don't call me a new member. Like, I didn't accept. I just said I sold my soul to a cupcake, not to the club. There's a difference. And I glance around the class. I glance around the room. Welcome to the literature club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you. Seriously, you brought a boy? Seriously, why are you here? Don't judge me. Let's say it wasn't said to be an all-girls club. Okay? Way to kill the atmosphere. Wait for you to kill the atmosphere. You're supposed to be welcoming me. I mean, not that I want to be here anyways, but still. Man, stand over your cupcake so I can leave. Let me get out of here. Phantom Z, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. ... All words escape me in this situation. This club ... is full of incredibly cute girls. No, you got it wrong. They're full of all yanderes. You just need to watch it back, bro. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Well, I got a lot to say about you. Like, one, why does your hair look like... What? Why are you even here? Stop talking to me. Sorry, Natsuki. Yeah, Natsuki, you better get it right. Tell him, Sayori. Handle my lightweight. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. I don't recognize it either. Go ahead and handle the lightweights, Sayori. I mean, not Sayori. Dang, I get names messed up. Her small figure makes her look like a first-year student. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. Apparently. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. That stuff. Not Sayori just pushing her out of the way. Just be like, you know what? You can just ignore small fry over here. You ain't gotta worry about her. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back towards the other girls. That's hilarious. They all just staring at you like, bro, what's she saying? I know she said something about it. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Apparently. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again, Phantom Z. Monica smiles sweetly. Bruh. You look like all kinds of trouble. Don't smile at me like that. Straight up trouble just staring at my face right now. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in the class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Why are you even complimenting her? How did you know about that? And you're making the wrong choice, my friend. Basically completely out of my league. Basically completely psycho. Most likely. So she's more like under your league, buddy. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little ... Yeah. You too, Monica. Come sit down, Phantom Z. We made room for you at the table, so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Bro, I know y'all not fighting over cupcakes, though. It's a pastry. Get it right. But I like chocolate. That's my favorite cupcake. Don't judge me, guys. I like almost chocolate about everything, whatever the heck. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrap tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! What? Whoa. Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first. Even Monica. I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I'm sorry, like the reactions in this game is too hilarious for some reason. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. Can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Bro, why are you staring at me, my cupcake, bro? I'm just trying to find the perfect bite to take, okay? Not in a weird way, by the way. But you get what I'm talking about. So why are you staring at me? Oh, aren't you supposed to grab one of your cupcakes? You didn't make them for everybody, yes, but still, shouldn't you be eating one? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like I... ... Don't finish that sentence. Just don't. Okay? I think it'll be better for the both of us. Haven't I heard this somewhere before? ... Question mark. Made them for you or anything. I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe, but not for you know, you, dummy. All right. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. Another thing I just noticed is how Monica ain't saying blink yet. Talking about she's just silent over there. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers give us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Bro, she is like one of the mature people though, for real though. I could just imagine her sitting in her house eating tea. I mean, not eating tea, I'm a fool. I'm talking about drinking tea and reading a book in the corner somewhere where there's like natural lighting and all that crap. I guess don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not... Insulted Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? Dang. Now that Monica's speaking, she hitting us with the real questions for real. Man, why are you even here? Why are you in my club? Was it just to go grab a cupcake? Yeah, Monica, I actually just wanted the cupcake. I only came here for that. I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined many clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay, don't be embarrassed. Well, make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the Literature Club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Well, to be honest, it's not just Monica. I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for the events. Why is she... Bro, really? It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for the events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into Literature Club, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Are you really? Are you fulfilling that dream, or are you driving people up the wall all the time? Please let me know, for real. So she dropped me up the wall. Monica really is a great leader. I don't want to hear it, okay? I'm actually getting my words together, so Yuri also nods in agreement. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. That's pretty much actually true. Okay, that makes sense. But I mean, dude, I'm pretty sure I can guess half the class. If you put a half the class in the literature club, probably half of them would be asleep right now. If not staring at you like a stalker. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah, we'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they were also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. Me neither, because I'm not a literature person. So I would say y'all could probably just I don't know. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm. Oh, I read that. So Phantom Z, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, ... I don't know. I don't have a clue, and I probably don't even read. Like I said, I'm into anime and video games. Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a way of answering. I have a good way. I don't read at all, okay? So, there. Manga? I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. You don't say nothing, Natsuki. Say, do not say a word, because dude, I don't want to hear a peep from you. I read manga. That's it. Get it right. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Hold on. Give me a second. I don't even know, to be honest with you. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. Right. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. You read probably dark horror stories, Yuri. I ain't gonna lie to you. You look like you just look like as if you would read some type of nerd book, but at the same time, some type of dark horror book. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of not people, but I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Isn't it amazing how I'm at a loss for words for what you just said? Anyways, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I bet you have. You look like you're a horror person. You probably murdered a couple folks. I bet I saw 3 bodies outside of school. Were they you? I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I can relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation. Really, I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can put it down. Really can't put it down. Actually, I'm the same way though. If I really do enjoy a story, and if I can actually immerse myself in it, I probably would read it. But if I can't, then I'm sorry, that book's not for me, and I'm not going to read it. It's going to collect dust and sit there in the corner. So real horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Really? You had a comment on that? Bro, stop being biased, Natsuki. Okay, you've been having you really want to catch these hands, don't you? But I say you've been saying something crazy the whole day. Ever since all I wanted was a cupcake, and he'd be welcome. All you wanted to do was just get an attitude. First you insult my gender, then you insult horror. Well, walk the other way. Looking like the girl version of Captain Crunch. Oh, why is that? Well, I just ... Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? Aha! The truth has been... Bro, the beans have been spilled, for real. You got exposed. Monica just exposed you. Handle my lightweight, Monica. Go ahead. You too, Yuri. Both of y'all, handle my lightweight. What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say Out Loud. And give that back. No, hand it to me, Monica. Hand it to me. Let me read it out loud. So what is that? Fine. I said give it to me. What you doing? Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Natsuki and puts her hand on her shoulders. I'm not cute! Bro. I have no words for this. What am I listening to right now? What am I hearing? Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. Say, what are you making, a haiku or something? Anyways, you must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing them the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe you share some of your work. You can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. ... Expose, Yuri. No, I'm messing. My bad, bro. Sorry, Yuri. You just been exposed, friend. Cause yeah, Yeah, you just got exposed there. Do you want to share? You want to hand over your piece of paper, Yuri? You want to tell us? I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay. I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, Phantom Z? Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. And what's that? Not that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Buddy, you just got caught in the crossroad. You set yourself up for that one. Shouldn't have said nothing. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But I'm sorry, I thought... Phantom Z... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. That's tough, bro. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That's it. If I'm writing poems, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls, right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes lit up. Yes, I'm so happy. Sayo wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey, you really did scare me for a moment. What you want to do? You're out. I gotta watch out for you. I gotta watch my back for real. You're probably gonna body me. Or as soon as I walk out, all y'all was probably y'all on this too, aren't y'all? All y'all was probably gonna body me if I didn't come to this club. Y'all probably be like, bro, all right, guys, we're gonna come back. I'm gonna body this guy. Don't worry. We'll find another club member. If they reject us too, you can get bodied like the rest of them. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Then that makes this official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. If everyone remembers tonight's assignment, write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Phantom Z, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food. Hey Phantom Z, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayori and I never walk home anymore because she's always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, mine as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day of after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. And I guess that starts with a writing poem tonight. Really, bro? When the horror starts, you want to see the Yandares go crazy? Is that what it is? You want to see the Yandares just go wild? Hey, I like the beat. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you, that goes hard. All right, but for real though, oh my gosh, you guys, you, wow, okay. All right. Um. Oh my gosh. Uh. Alrighty. I don't know what I'm doing, guys. Doki Doki Poetry Slam. Trophy earned. Awesome. Clouds. Sparkles. And graveyard. Wow. Hi again, Phantom Z. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least will keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Phantom Z. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like, he deserves any slack. Like, you deserve any slack. Man, keep your mouth shut. Quiet. There. So you already told me you didn't even want to join in any clubs this year. And last year, too. Sayori also said you need to hand your Powerpuff Girl self on somewhere. Or, you know what? I got no words for you. Just leave. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. What you gonna do? I'll have Yuri handle my lightweight. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her main collection in the club room. Dang! Triple exposure. This girl just got exposed. She should have kept quiet. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, you guys. Phantom Z always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with business work without me even asking. Like cooking, cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is messy. It's just so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Are you? Don't be jealous, bro. She just got a messy house, for real. How come you and Phantom Z can become good friends too? Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she puts me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know. Wait, Sayori? Me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry. Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting something in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright, ... Well, here, Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, discuss it if you wanted. This is... How's this girl accidentally being so cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like despite me not reading much. Yuri, thanks. Thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club, but that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around in the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Slump down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? Guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone that what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature class is too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all. It's not like that at all, We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Some things that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem though. What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, And after they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori's taking this really seriously? It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. And that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What what kind? Ah, well, I guess we could cupcakes. Aha. Good thing. Thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Yo, what sums up with this girl for real? She a trip. My gosh, bro. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyways, we still need to work out the details of the events itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still here, still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. What? I open my eyes to find Sayori's face filling with my vision. I nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, I'm actually not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know. You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. Hehe. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? No, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. Ain't no secret. Probably ain't been getting up at all. Girl probably slumped over, knocked out. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. Can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances at herself. How's it written all over me? Bruh, I'm okay. I ain't got nothing to say. We're clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get straight right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right there. I try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori? Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I'll start to button her blazer from the bottom. Once you see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. Oh my gosh! Oh my god, bro! Oh, why in the world do we get a face full of Sayori? For real. What the heck? This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kinds of things. Eh? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. Stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? Hey, be careful. The button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to fully close the button near the chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? Hehe. The answer is probably no. It did when I bought it. Oh lord. The answer is no. Or you might give up. Sigh. If you ever buttoned it, I would have no. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means oh. Why? 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 Is this something you would say? Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm not gonna make a big deal out of it, but still, why? Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so why does it feel strange to see Sayori's blazer buttoned up like that? But it's so fluffy. It's not worth it at all. Sayori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sayori puts her arms out and twirls around. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyways. What the freak? Hey, yo! So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyways, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. Hehe. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? I mean, so maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. But I was joking that time. Man, it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly called out, why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Yay! NMZ, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I failed to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem. Bro, what the heck? By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. Can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poem. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other end, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from here, where I sit. Natsuki and I reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Oh, the choices. I guess Yuri. I want to see how Yuri reacts, bro. Yuri seems the most experienced, so I should start with her. I can trust her opinion to be fair. Right. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry. I've got to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What you were saying, what we were saying, what were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think most noticeable thing I didn't recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds the train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it'll all come with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased. Biased how? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. Not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself or to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright guys. This is where I'm going to end it here. Oh, okay. Autosave. Yeah, this is where I'm going to end it here. Yeah, so please guys don't, forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed this live stream. And, go watch the premiere. Enjoy yourself there. I always upload the YouTube shorts, as always, and I've uploaded one today. So I said, please go enjoy and have a good one. Peace.